This episode of A Couple of Guys Go Look at Stuff is brought to you by me and my friends. Just kidding, we don't have a sponsor yet. Welcome back to A Couple of Guys Go Look at Stuff. Today we're looking at stuff with ATVs? Crawlers?
Yeah, scaled trail trucks.
Scaled trail trucks.
Scalers.
Scalers, aka crawling. We're at Big Round Top. Maybe we shouldn't say where we are. Good old Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. A lot of history happened here. Sounds like a transformer.
Here we go.
Today we will be crawling. Literally, I am crawling on the ground. Filming this.
So the way I understand it, there's like I need a pipe or something. There's two kinds of crawlers. There's like trail trucks like these where they look like something you could take on on the street to go trail trucking somewhere, something that's street legal. And then there's like the competitive crawling scene where it's just like four tires, a chassis, and like a little tiny like shell that sort of looks like a vehicle body. It sort of looks like the big like uphill hill climbing trucks. Have you seen those where it's just like a roll cage and then a big ass engine? And these things, like, they'll have two motors on them, two electric motors, one on each axle, and they'll have four-wheel steering where they can steer like this or even like crab walk. And I even saw one of these like competitive crawlers that doesn't look like a truck, and it has like
So there's competitions.
Oh yeah, there's big competitions. And then there's like more lax competition where it's just like
Lax.
Yeah, lax.
Like lacrosse.
No, like X-lax.
Oh, X-lax.
Where like it'll be like, well, the Recon G6 is one of them. Like from how I understand it, it's like I think it's like a few.
That's the couple mile one.
It's a couple miles, or it's like 40 miles. I'm not sure, but it's like a long distance. Right?
40. Wait, a couple versus 40?
But nothing in between. It's just one or the other. Well, a couple in my mind ranges from like 1 to 39.
Oh, like a couple of guys.
1 to 39 is a couple to me.
Right.
So it's a couple or 40.
That explains these videos. Sometimes I have 2, sometimes I have 3 people. Sometimes I have 10.
And these competitions, like, or these like events that they have, like they'll have, I don't know, hundreds of people at some of them. You know, like it's it's a hobby. I mean, or it's a thing. There's a community of people, which is funny because like I didn't even know about these things like a few months ago. And some people put a lot of money into their crawlers. Oh yeah, but I saw one crawler, like one of the competitive crawlers, that had a fan on the top that you'd like flip a switch on your transmitter, and the fan would just like, you know, blow up really hard to push the thing down. So they're like, if you're trying to like climb up a hill and like you don't want to roll backwards or roll over if you're side hilling, you just like turn on the fan and it pushes the vehicle down.
Huh.
That's like cheating kind of. Or it's not. It's the whole thing is cheating when you think about it. You know? Once you have your motors on your axles to get all the weight down low, that's not realistic.
I feel like it's all cheating if you're not actually inside the car.
Like in the middle.
Did I just ruin it for you?
I think you did, man. I didn't realize no, like, but if you were in the military and like you were like in the Air Force or something in charge of like dropping
crawlers
bombs with drones and stuff, would you be like, no, I'm not gonna drop the bomb from no damn drone. I'm gonna be in that thing.
I don't know. Ask the robots in 20 years. No, that's to the left.
That's to the right. That's to the left.
Which left and right are you talking about? You think people do like drug deals?
Yeah, I think so. They like navigate, they take these through the, like over the border and stuff into Mexico with like, you know, 20 grand on it.
So we're out here crawling.
Sweating.
Out of respect. We like America.
Yeah, well, don't be so sarcastic about it, okay? Some people really do like America. If you
No.
don't like it, get the f*** out. Die in a fire if you don't like this.
America's great. That's why we're here.
I didn't choose where I was born, man.
He wondered why some of this trail is like paved, and I think the whole long zigzag thing was originally paved. Now it's kind of washed out and stuff in areas. And I said it was probably to get they probably used it as like a service trail to get all the boulders to the top of the mountain. And then he laughed at me, and I realized I misspeak, and I meant the
Monuments. Uncultured
I
swine.
call all monuments boulders. I love this terrain, actually. This is like perfect. That was actually the softest landing yet.
Creepy little cave. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and tell us in the comments what you would like us to explore next. As always, you can subscribe and ring the notification bell, and that will let you know when we post a new video every Monday. You can follow us at eFilmsTravel on Instagram, and we'll let you know when the next episode of A Couple of Guys Go Look at Stuff will be posted. Okay, see ya. America's great. That's why we're here.
I didn't choose where I was born, man.